These two seem to be making friends. It's a slow process. Her cere is still light, but it's getting a little crusted, and I just saw her peeking in the nest box, so these are going to be my last pair by quite a little ways, but they will be along with these two. This is Saturn and Katesh, who I'm still waiting for their first egg. Is there an egg in there, Miss Katesh? Nope. She's never laid an egg before. Sometimes it takes a young hen a long time to lay that first egg. Okay, let's do a baby check. Yesterday we had 2 babies in Haverty and Lacey's box. One of them is really early, like 3 days early. The other one's... Okay, so let me modify that statement. It seems that my chicks are all coming a day early. I think because the weather was hot while they were being incubated, so it speeded up their incubation time. So really, he's probably... His brother is 1 day early, but that seems to be normal, so he's probably developmentally only 2 days early instead of 3. But we'll see if he made it through the night, that first 24 hours. They're both in here with their babies. Almost grasped the box. Haverty's out. Come on, Missy, I want to see. There she goes. Yes, we still have 2 live chicks. He made it through his 24 hours. Do you see how tiny those babies are? But they made it through their 24 hours. She's a good mama. Her eye is infected again, I'm seeing. So I'm going to have to catch her and treat her. Because it might be, if it's conjunctivitis, it might be contagious. Now her baby's eyes are sealed shut right now, so. But I will catch her in the next 24 hours and get her taken care of. But she's a great mama. We have 2 live babies. Let's see what's happening over here. Storm, what are your babies doing? Let's get that girl out. Come on, Missy. I want to see. Oh, there's a broken eggshell. That means there's a baby in there somewhere. Let me see, Missy. Come on. Ooh, she's cranky. She's want to bite me. I just saw that baby. Did you see it? There she goes. Nope. She's covering it with her tail. Good. Oh, now see the size of that baby? He's so much bigger than Lacey's little tiny things. Of course, his mama is so much bigger than Lacey. She weighs 75 grams, and Lacey weighs about 54 grams on a good day. So that probably has something to do with it, but still. Okay, so we got our first baby out of these 2. We got 24-hour survivors out of here. Let's see, who else are we checking today? Today is the 11th. So let's take a look at this Luscious. Hatch date was 10/10. I don't think we'd see, if this egg hatches, I don't think we'll see it for probably days and days, but let's take a peek. Is there any babies in there, Miss Fink? She's gonna say that. I don't know. Nope, no babies. There's only 1 embryo in there that was fertile. It looked a little dried out maybe last time I saw it, so I'm not holding my breath, but we'll keep checking, and she will be a foster. Okay, 10/16. At this point, I don't know if that's accurate or not. I actually calculated that her first chick was actually due to hatch like sooner than that, but I kind of calculated because I knew some of her eggs were empty, but then I switched them out with Lilith's embryos, so I don't really know what's happening here. But let's take a peek and see if anything's happening. Nope, just 5 eggs still. Okay, anybody else who's getting close? Oh, there's some... Okay, I've been giving these guys antibiotics. I don't think that we will get a baby out of here yet either, but as I seem to have a trend for them hatching early, let's see. Oh, she's not going to show me. Well, she's still alive. I've been giving her antibiotics. I do not see any broken eggs. Oh, she's cranky. Come on. I don't see any babies under there yet. All right, I'll leave you be. Okay. So I think that's it for now. We're up to 3 babies. I don't know if you could see it on the film, but the difference in size between Lacey's chicks and Azul's chicks is striking. So, but hey, I'm just glad they're both alive, you know? And like human babies, how big they are when they come out of the shell is not necessarily indicative of what they're going to be when they get a little bigger, so. Okay, I think that's it. Everybody else we're still waiting on. I've been cleaning out cages the day before the hatch dates. I have to, you know, with the nest boxes hanging on the front of the cages like this, I have to be very judicious about when I clean the cages, because I have to take the nest box off the cage in order to clean the cage, because the tray won't come out. So I'm kind of planning on cleaning cages at the times that are least disruptive to the birds. So I want to clean them immediately before they start hatching out chicks, so I can leave the nest box alone while the mom is doing the bonding period with her earliest babies. And I clean them out when I have to disrupt the nest box anyway, so I clean out each cage once on the fertility check. I clean it again when I do the cold date check. And again, the day before babies are going to start hatching, and then I'll leave it for a week until she gets established as a mama before I mess with it again. So yeah, things are going good. So chicks due to hatch soon. Scruffy and Laurel. Laurel's on antibiotics in a last-ditch effort to try and shore her up before her chicks come. I've had several people say, hey, why don't you take all the embryos out from under her and give them to somebody else? Because A, I don't need that many chicks from her, and I want to leave the foster spaces open to birds that I do need chicks from. And B, her will to live is all about those eggs and those babies. And I am not going to take them away from her. Not all of them. Because I think they're keeping her alive. So, I'm going to prop her up as best I can. And hopefully this will work out. Scruffy's a great mate for this. He keeps her fed all the time. And sits in there with her and supports her very, very well. And I'm hoping that this antibiotics will be the thing that helps get her over the top of this. Because the fact that she's held on for as long as she has means it means to me that she's not fatal. She's got something going on, but it doesn't seem to be in any big hurry to kill her. So I'm going to keep working with her, and hopefully she'll pull through. She also did this last time I bred her, but not this badly. And she pulled it out then too. So we will do the best we can to make this work. Yes, making babies now. Oh, that reminds me, I have to trim this girl. You see her looking in that box? Yes, I have to trim her. She hasn't been trimmed yet. Okay, who else is going to hatch babies pretty soon? We seem to have a little gap going here. So I think our next ones up will be Scruffy and Laurel. And probably something will start happening with Angel and Lilith. Lilith has one of Angel's embryos in there. But I think it's a while yet, because both of them laid blank eggs before they laid fertile ones. But I don't really know exactly how many and how long. Who else? Oh, okay, so Sky is due to start hatching out chicks on the 13th. Today's the 11th. And if she sticks to the pattern, we should start seeing babies from her tomorrow, because the chicks tend to be coming a day early, although she does have 5 eggs and 4 embryos, so we'll see. Let's take a peek and see what's happening. Well, Sky is one of those ones that doesn't like to let me see. Do you have any broken eggshells? Not a one. All right, we'll leave you, because we don't really expect anything just yet. Let's see, what else is happening here? Oh, her cold date's 10/13, so we get to see how many she's got going. I think I have 4 embryos on here. I think that Razzle has laid a 5th. I had 2 embryos on here for these 2. She laid another one, so she's up to 3 embryos and 1 egg that has the red line of death in it. So Coco's an Olympic level layer. She's never laid less than 7 eggs, sometimes as many as 8 or 9. So hopefully we'll get 3 chicks out of there, because these 2 make the most beautiful babies. Okay, so that's it. Chick check for the day. We're up to 3 chicks. Happy day, hallelujah.